welcome back. We had so much fun in that last video pretending that we were mountain bikes. We have decided to come out and try it again. Oh, mosquito on my nose there. But the skeeters are swarming today. Oh, mercy. They're everywhere. So we're back out on the flood project. We're on one of the back roads now, just to see, well, how far we can go, or if we can go. We definitely found we can't climb the bluff, at least not the front of it, but that's not a surprise, because I've never been able to climb that, even back in the mountain biking days. So we're off on a little adventure. Today a lot of it has to do with testing a different tire on the back of the trike. So we'll give you an evaluation, talk a little bit more about that in a little bit here on the Daily Wander. And I think I am. Oh my. Let's see. Whoa. Is probably providing a little extra grip right now. Hey, there's the pedal pushing wife who decided she didn't need to do water obstacles. Well, we're having a fun time out here. Now this road, or path, or trail, or however you want to refer to it, this of course has a lot of history in my family. This is a road that I used to mountain bike when I commuted to one of the schools I taught at, and rather than going down the main road, I would take this little shortcut, though I don't know if it's short or not, but it was definitely a change of pace. And then the years of when we owned the horses, and this was a fairly favorite horse road trail. And off to my left, which you wouldn't be able to see, is the actual bluff that we would climb the horses up there to give them some climbing work. And of course we've hiked all over this stuff, and in the winter, snow machines and skiing and stuff like that. But right now it's plenty green and very wet and absolutely saturated with mosquitoes. So every time we slow down a little bit or we pause, we simply put out the dinner plate for all those pesky little things. So we're gonna keep going, go up another zone here, see what that takes us. So far I think the new tire has definitely given me a little bit more traction in the slimy stuff. I'm noticing I'm not sliding off the little ridges between the bumps like I probably would be with my other tire. So successful in that department. Aww. For some reason, I don't know if we can get around that or not. Let's go take a look here, because I'm not an all-terrain vehicle, and I'm certainly not an off-road vehicle, and that doesn't bode well. Well, not very friendly of them, but I'm also seeing I don't think that gate's actually locked. So let's go. to the summit. And with the slick tire, this was a bit of a battle for me. Well, I didn't do it. But now, I'm noticing we're doing pretty good. Tires staying nice and planted. And these old people, we're rocking. We're rocking. I guess this is where we have to admit it's not just because we're strong or we have the best gear package. It might also be the addition of that, which is an electric assist. In our case, it's a Shimano E-Step 6100. And I gotta tell you, it makes a world of difference. It just kind of takes a little bit of the edge off, a little bit of the bite, dials back the dials. 10, 15 years. So we'll take it. We'll take it. Wow. This has been quite an experiment today. We are up where, well, we haven't usually taken our trikes by any means. And things are doing well. The tire seems to be helping a little bit. So that's a good thing. And normally up here, this is a viewpoint that we can actually look out, and on a clear day, we'd be able to see the Alaska Range, which is about 150 miles out there. And on the western side of that, of course, that's the Mount McKinley Denali prominent landmark, highest mountain in North America. But Mount Deborah and Hess are to the east of that, and that all looks like there's a storm front pushed up against there. So I imagine if we were down in the range, we'd be getting wet. So we will take this clear, beautiful weather instead for right now. Oh, by the way, that new tire, it's actually a Schwalbe Blackjack. Why? Simple. That's the only thing they had in the store. When I cycled to the bike store the other day, that kind of fit the general idea of more traction, a 26 by 1.9, so it fits and I don't have to take my fender off. All right, we're gonna see if we can get ourselves out of here without tumbling off the face of the cliff. Well, we just wrapped up that ride. Got almost 18 miles of mountain biking, second time around. This was really a big test to see how this tire handled this. And, well, the reality is I think it did better. I don't think we slipped as much and slided, you know, and moved around and all that. But, you know, really, it's kind of hard to tell those things. I do know that when we rode the one little section of pavement on the way back, definitely picked up a little bit of more noise. So, easy experiment. Definitely probably better on the gravel roads, which we spent a lot of time on tonight. But I guess this is how I do a tire evaluation. So that's a Schwalbe Blackjack tire, 1.9 wide on my Ice Adventure trike. And I guess that's a wrap. See you next time.